Hello everyone, and welcome back to Night 4 of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fate. Now I did spend a little bit of time off screen leveling up. Not a whole bunch, I mainly went for money. But I do have some new equipment. As you can see, I look totally different. This is just mostly the yellow mage outfit and yellow hat. And I don't remember if I put new white mage robes on Alhanalam in the background or not. But as you can see, we're just a little bit more dressed up and ready to go meet the king. So let's talk to these two. What, you want an audience with the king at this hour? I know I'm supposed to tell you through whatever you want, let you through whenever you want. I must inform you the king retired to bed a long time ago. I believe His Majesty is fast asleep. Won't you consider coming back tomorrow? Well, if you insist, then by all means pass. I was wondering... No chit-chat allowed, please. Alhanalam is very strict about... You there, what are you yammering about? Tend to business. Yes, certainly. An audience with the king? Who do you think you are, expecting to see His Majesty at this hour? Give some people an inch and they'll take a mile. The king's favor has its limits. Speak for yourself, dearie. Even if you are a king's aide, you're way too bossy. We have something very important to tell His Majesty, so hop to it and let him know we're here. No one talks to me that way. Do you realize that I am none other than Alhanalam? Alhanalam? Oh, that's right. She wasn't here for this, was she? That's right. I am Alhanalam, royal mage and sage of Ra. Tremble in my presence. Yeah, honey, she's been living with the real deal for a long time. Are you moo-poo crazy? You couldn't have picked a worse name for an alias if you tried, Dippy. Thank you, wife. Ow, you should be happy. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. It means you're a celebrity. Thank you, wife. Please, do you really think the king is interested in anything you have to say? Be on your way. Hush, Uppy, we're here to give it to His Majesty. You can't be serious. That filthy thing? What sort of power is this? Guards, take them away. Yes, certainly. You keep away. Abusive treatment will be reported promptly. Now, what is all this clamor so late in the night? I can hear you in my chambers. Your Majesty. I'm terribly sorry. They forced their way in. Guards, remove them immediately. Wait, what is that? No, it can't be. Yes, King Kolka. This is Princess Tilica's cloakie. We found it at Rela Cyel today. Meath, is that you? Thank the stars. Yeah, I guess they didn't get a replacement for Meath. And who's that with you? Why, it's... At your service, Your Majesty Royal. Alhanalam. Ugh, my head feels like it's about to burst. Why can't I cast this? Interlopers, see what you've done. Guards, don't just stand there. But they didn't. Be still, all of you. These people are valued members of my staff. How dare you treat them this way? You're dismissed. But Your Majesty. I said you're dismissed. I have given you free rein in my affairs, but this is too much. I will not have you dictate to me. You speak when spoken to. As you wish. Meath, Alhanalam, we have a great deal of catching up to do. Yes, sire. Not you. The real Alhanalam. You honor me, my liege royal. But first, can we find a place to talk privately? By all means, let us retire to my drawing room. Follow me.
Looks like you lost this round soundly.
Yeah, miss, I've been casting mind control this whole time. See? That's all Hanalem. What's the matter?
Quiet.
Yes?
I'll get you for this. You're all bark and no bitey. Careful or I'll yank that armor off your body. Be a good girl and stay.
She could too. Lilties are exceptionally strong, like in Echoes of Time we saw one lift up a cow. Let's see. I kind of forgot this section was even in the game. Thank you for coming. Please, make yourselves comfortable. I'm eager to hear what information you have for me. So that's what happened.
It must have been Tilica who helped us out in a pinchy.
That sounds like something she'd do, but if that was Tilica... Your Highness, we have not yet confirmed it was Princess Tilica, so it is still possible. Fret not, I cannot deny the evidence. I had that cloak made especially for her birthday. And what's inside it. Oh. This further confirms that it is my daughter's cloak. What is that item, personal? Merely a key. However, its significance is weighty. Very weighty for me. Do you know why this place is called Rebena Terra? No? Why? Because it governs the stars. The stars are here, and this is the key that opens the door. Through our royal lineage passes a mystical power. We are blessed with the ability to use crystals. Tilica was no exception. Her powers were particularly strong. Too strong for her, I fear. Great power can lead to destruction. Many of us crystal masters have met untimely ends. Now that my beloved daughter has died, there's nothing left to me.
That's not true, Your Majesty. You still have your daughter.
The thought of ruling Rebena Terra alone is too onerous for any king to bear. I've done my best, but...
Yes, such a burden it must have been. I shall rid you of this nuisance so you may rest in peace. I will take that key. Thank you for finding it for me. Another failure of mine. But who would have guessed that such a noble king could be so sneaky? Nonetheless, the Hierophant will be pleased.
So the temple truly has fallen. You moon-touched cannot manipulate crystals. They will never answer to the will of evil.
We have a way, and she has proven to be most useful.
She? You mean...
Yes, you should be proud of your daughter.
What have you done to her?
To think I've been troubled by a pointless fear. Since I last saw you twins. And here we are again. A deep-seated fear. Dread. How could I be afraid of such creatures?
Search the ground!
That sounds like my cue. I have certain theatrical talents I'd like to demonstrate as a parting gift.
Over here! In the royal chambers! Hurry! His Majesty's been attacked! He needs help, quick!
What?
Do stay and enjoy yourselves.
Majesty, are you?
What in the...
They're in here! Hurry!
Oh yeah, because that totally fits my voice.
You will pay for this, you brigands!
Yet none of our voices sound like that, though. We've got a Thai who talks backwards, a squeaky lilty, 2 children, and a guy who barely talks at all.
Take them!
Wait a minute.
Conniving, you'll pay for what you did to King Kolka. We didn't do it! Also, he's not dead, so it's totally possible for him to be like, they didn't do it. We'll give you a punishment worse than death, you scoundrels. You'll suffer the rest of your miserable lives here, longing for an end to pain. Your despicable souls will know no rest. In other words, game's not over. Yuri, wake up. Chilinka? Where are we? I don't know. We were blindfolded when they put us on the ship, so... Circumstances are quite dismal. Is everyone all...
Oh, it's so hot. I'm hottie. Hot, 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 hottie. Zowie, where are we? Why are we so toasty?
It appears we are all right, or as close as some of us come to normal.
Don't tell me. We're in helly? Oh, it can't be. But I'm a goodie. There's been a mistakey. How can you, Allie? If you don't quit standing there so calmly, I'll use you to make Yuki Friscotti. No, really. Where the helly are we?
Aw, Meath, take it easy, okay?
Hey, don't treat me like a kitty.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Just because you pat my head like that, you think,
Atta girl. I have to admit, it's quite the place. This is Mount Kilika, a solitary volcanic island also known as Sinner's Isle. Yep, this is a place that was in the original Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, albeit it didn't have the ruins of a village on it. Probably all crumbled and turned to dust by then. Surrounded by the ocean, it suffers no escape from its environment brutal. As the name implies, this place is for the wayward, used as an institution correctional. Considering we are accused of trying to kill the king, our fate could have been abysmal. What, you don't have prisons in the castle? You couldn't detain us for questioning? You're just like, yep, just throw him on the ship, put him on the volcanic island. Yep, no questions, no questions. The poor king. I hope he's okay. Me too. But if we don't set the record straight right away, he'd still be in danger. We have to find a way back to Ravenna Terra.
Ooh, wait. One more patty for the roadie?
Okay. And this is another reason why I wanted to get some equipment and stuff before I hit the road, because I knew this was going to come up sooner or later.
You found me, Kupo. Allow me to give you a commemorative stamp, Kupo. Right here, I feel like putting my stamp here, Kupo. Mission accomplished, Kupo. I'll give you another if you find me another place, Kupo. See you again, Kupo.
Okay, that usually means the crystal's gonna be here though, which means we gotta go this whole thing. Possibly without crystals. Yep, there it is. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek. Apparently this place also has bees, so that means slow down, as you can possibly see that we're getting. That's not good. As well as poison. Oh my goodness! Artemisian!
Sun's beating down, blistering breezes blowing, balmy waters as far as the eye can see, and lava. I thought, why not splurge a little this year for our annual Mogmart trip and visit a deserted island? Way to go, Boss Kupo. You the Moogle, Kupo. Sure, work comes first, but all work and no play makes Jack a dull Jack a dull mug. So live it up, fellas. My first trip abroad, Kupo. This sure is life, Kupo. Good things happen when you work for a great boss, Kupo. You got that right.
I was wondering why you had left your pursuits commercial. Did you get caught for offenses penal?
Hanalum, what are you doing here?
My timing seems quite favorable. I was hoping to conduct some business mutually beneficial.
What? In a place like this? But we're on vacation. Mogmart has no boundaries, Kupo. If the scent of money's in the air, you know Mogmart will be there, Kupo.
Now that's dedication undeniable. Oh, I guess it does have a mart.
Oh, alright, but just this once.
Tank baby?
Welcome, we offer a full selection of magicites and healing items, Kupo. What do you think you're doing, Kupo? Quit putting on the airs, Kupo. You want to make us all look bad, Kupo? You're killing the festive mood here, Kupo. Sorry, Kupo. I guess I can't get work out of my head, Kupo. He's only doing what he's supposed to be doing, guys. How about this, Kupo? What? Hey, Payson. So y'all's looking for a little something something? I hear ya. Take a looky in here and let me know if you find something you like, eh?
I can't tell if he's Mexican, Canadian, or New York.
Kupo? What? Too many apostrophes, Kupo?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Aloha, Kupo!
Aloha, Kupo? Oh, goodness.
Mahalo, Kupo! ¿Cómo estás, Kupo?
Why? Why, Mookles? What are you doing?
Gracias, Kupo.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, there's the poison. At least they seem to produce clear, so that's not too bad at least. Wasn't letting me select it for some reason. Yeah, and thankfully I did do some leveling at wherever the water temple was. I can't think of the name off the top of my head since it's been a week. Happy holidays, by the way. Wasn't streaming because, you know, winter holidays. What's this? Make a little teapot float for a few seconds by placing it on a blue tile. Lift it to take off, Kupo. Huh. Nice. Oh, shoot. No, go away. I have to summon the others. Oh, wow. Meath has, like, no defense. I hear a wisp, though. Somewhere. Haha, you're not going to get me that way. And these particular flans are fire flans, so they're going to be weak to blizzard magic. Though I want to conserve it if possible. Stop it! Oh, it's concerning me that everyone is leveling up so quickly. It means the enemies here are stronger than I anticipated. Oh, the things up here. Ooh, Nash. Buddy. It's not good. Let's see. Do you see the key over there, Kupo? Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. I hate chimeras. They cast so many status ailments. They hit like a truck and they cast status ailments. Dispose as quickly as possible. That was supposed to be a sword attack on the bee. Okay, that's Blizzard. Oops. So, Meath. Excuse me? No, I want the... Thank you. There's like a really finite amount of time between when you can... Great. When you can summon the pot and when it turns into something else. To restart rolling. Haha, I made it. Does it want me to play this whole thing as Meath? I know she's new and all, but come on. I tried looking at new armor for her, but it's all weaker than what she already has equipped. Which won't be the case for multiplayer mode if I decide to do it. Probably not, because there's really not much besides doing what we're already doing just as your own character with no story mode. I mean, it sort of has a story mode, but it's basically just gonna be the end of this game. And, like, the events afterwards, which aren't even really events, it's just seeing, oh, hey, here's the state of everything. So I may or may not do it, we'll see. Especially since it has to be single player now, since, you know, Nintendo, Wi-Fi, Nash. It sounds like something's... There it is. Like someone is casting, but I don't see it. Anti-heat helmet. That would have been nice earlier. This looks weirdly suspicious, like I would have been able to pick it up or something. Oh no! Didn't mean to fall there. Invisible wall, so... No! Got it! Haha! I'm trying to find the right way, but it all seems to be lava. I mean, I can technically touch it, it's just... It keeps giving me so much fire magicite, it's like, that's not the space for this. pretty sure. Or not. No! I might just have to book it. Whee! Oops. I hit something in the distance. Yeah. They want us to go sort of the long way. Band of Rebirth and the Princess Insignia? Not sure what that one does. I know it's probably an accessory. The icy floor is very cold, so be careful, Kupo. You'll freeze solid if you step on it, Kupo. So, the floor is ice instead of lava. Weird. Despite the fact that we're literally playing the game, the floor is lava. So, find a way around. There's no way the ice is that cold next to this volcano. Which, not to mention, this is in a tropical area. Get down here. So in the original Crystal Chronicles, this was a tropical island. Same with the Lanari Desert. Which, okay, maybe it wasn't tropical, but it was still along the equator. Hot as heck, that's what I'm getting at. Okay, I gotta get some of these off of me. You, come here. Skeletal mask. Guess that thing the Hierophant gave him isn't so special anymore. Oh no, where's the key? The fact that... Oh no, there it is. Come here. Alright. How do I... I'm confused. What do you want from me? I don't know what it wants from me. To cut the rope? No. Nash, buddy, come here. Haha. I did it. I was like, I need to pop the balloon, but there's no... Give that back. Really quickly, I want to see what's up there, though. Figured there'd be something. Should probably rescue my party members. Oh, yeah. Woo. Big enemy. Oop. There's something attached to the balloon, Kupo. How about knocking the windbags down, Kupo? Angel's weapon. I think that's for Nash, actually. I think it's a bow. Ooh, okay. Okay, they're gonna be everywhere. Oh, these things still hit really hard. Okay. Gonna switch over to Nash just for surveillance of the area. And because I can do stuff like that, sort of pseudo cheat my way around. Ooh, I got my three-way shot. I didn't realize. Yeah, now every time you shoot, you get 3 arrows that go everywhere. Really? I hope I don't need those. The ice formations of Coelacanth Isle are damaging to the touch, but they can break or melt Kupo. Okay, so that ice wall I can actually destroy. Yeah, see, now I do way more damage, because if you get up close to an enemy and shoot, they take all the damage from each of the arrows, instead of just one at a time. So my Sucky is actually decent for damage now. Not as good as a Clavat, but not as pitiful as I was before. The only problem being I have to get up close in order to do said damage. And that's all of them. Oh, our little arrow friends. Oops. Side viewing for this type of platforming is always a little weird. It's like, am I next to it? Am I above it? Got it. I see those move based on weight. Apparently even the ground is hard to touch. So, hurry, I guess. Let me pass, please. This is one thing I really like about Echoes of Time, is that it had the quick select feature, so I don't have to constantly take my hands fully off the controller to use the touchscreen. Maybe I can get it from down here. Maybe? Got one of something. Even if I can use that to get up here. I think so. I guess that's just a quick access. And I bet we need to somehow get the key. Bring it over here. Because right now it's sitting all the way over here. So I'm guessing that... Okay. Maybe not. I was thinking I had to like do a super jump all the way around, but I forgot this is here. Never mind. Because I can't double jump while holding this thing. No, not you! You're in the way! No! I guess there's a ledge there. Maybe the flight part is only for the bonus? Question is, which way is it? This is a glider. Haha! I guessed right. Attack boost. Nice. It was just the bonus. I think it was down here. Yeah. Ooh, another one. Is there another Moogle in here too? Moogle! Cute little Moogle. I guess not. Oh well. We already got the one at the beginning, though. I just figured maybe there was another one. But I don't see him. I know they kind of like to hide, though. Though I suppose I can always come back. Ooh, flowers. Wasn't expecting these. No! Everybody's leveling up again and I'm worried that the enemy's power increased. I don't want to use all my cures before I have to go fight a boss. That would suck. This thing hits like a truck. gonna switch to Yuri, just... My goodness. It's ridiculous. Icy garb. And you. You. Real. That's not fair. Oh, that's a cure wisp. But I don't see the thingy. That was weird. Was it from killing the flower? Oh, near. No. Okay, yeah, killing those flowers creates a cure wisp. Oh my god, go away. And an angel's weapon again. Now what? Probably not supposed to come up this way, but who cares? Invisible wall? I need you to hold still so you guys let me break physics. Alhamalum, please. I need your head. Hold still. Yuri? Fine, I'll go the long way around. Because I need to get up there somehow. Thank you, Meath, for being the most... There's an invisible wall there. It doesn't want us going that way. But then how does it want us to get up here? I don't understand. Oops. I wish I had a wider field of view and a better map. It tells us go over here. There's like nothing else over here. And now we're back at the beginning. And this only activates as a lift so long as we're above that pad. So here to here, cross that. Maybe something appears if you defeat all the enemies. When all else fails. Yep. It's probably not gonna have another thing appear until... Unfreeze yourself, please. Probably gotta defeat all these first, just like before. Please don't. Come down to my level, coward. Or you can blow yourself up, that works too. Counts. Pot-shotting the enemy is valid. Now give me the thing. They had to put the crystal room before all this. Come on, guys.
Bad vibes beyond this point, Kupo. Brace yourselves, Kupo.
Okay, so the boss battle is gonna be in that hole. So let's heal up here. 'Cause this thing is brutal. No, I want to just... Thank you. Nice. Really? There, now it registers. Where are we?
No, what kind of place is this exactly? It's so stinky, hot, and I'm sweaty.
This island is called Sinner's Isle. It's meant to be punishing, so the environment is inhospitable. For us to have been sent here means we are considered deserving of punishment monumental. This is precisely why we find ourselves terribly uncomfortable. What was that? Or who was that? That would be a dragon. And an imp.
Uh-oh. As I was saying, what kind of place is this exactly? It's so stinky and hot and I'm sweaty.
Is now the time for this, Meath. Ahem, where was I? Ah, yes, Sinner's Isle is an environment punishable and inhospitable. He's still there, you know. Oh, alrighty. Perhaps that ploy is not effectual. Really, you two? He appears to be angry and confrontational.
He sure doesn't look very friendly.
Watch out, he's headed this way. He's nice to entertain us, though, with all of this. And switch, because he not only casts spells, but getting too close to him causes damage and stun. You want to knock the rider off and then also attack the rider. This is partially why I'm playing as the Selkie, so that I can hit this guy. And now go for the tail. Same as before, just go for the tail. And keep your distance. Let everybody else worry about distracting the dragon. Just be sure to heal them every now and again. There goes Alhanala. Get away from me. Is he weak to any other spells? Can I, like, get this thing to hold still? Thank you. Ooh, he's stunned. Nice shot. Come on, hit him in the butt. Everyone is dying. Well, this works. And we're good. And just try and stay away from wherever the thing's gonna drop. Wait. Missed one. Yippee! I think we broke something. Oh, tremor geological? No, it must be. Ground moving, not good, run away! Yuri? Ugh.
Good, you're awake.
No, Meath, I remember we fell into a hole. And now where are we?
Beats me.
Any guesses? Strange here. No life, no smell, no feeling, nothing. First time, no nothing. This could be the fabled realm of the dead, but I have no proof conclusional. We fell into a volcano. I think that's enough proof we need.
Excusey? We aren't all dead, are we?
There, Meath. Just relax.
What are you trying?
How's that feel?
Oh, I think very good, actually. But keep doing that, I know positively.
Well, if it feels the way it did before, then we're probably alive.
Huh? No treating me like a kitty.
Not me. Never.
You better not. Oh, a little to the left.
Okay, let's head out. If this is the realm of the dead, it's no place for us. I am in agreement, enthusiastical. Oh, it didn't revive us like normal because we can't get back to town. Another reason I wanted to get my stuff before I came here. There was a crystal up there though, I think. Yeah, hey boys. How's vacation going?
Having trouble, fair traveler? I would be delighted of assistance in any way I can.
Artemisian, so you too have fallen victim to the fall? Nice sentence structure. What was happening unusual? The atmosphere, it's not normal.
Shortly after my arrival, I had an epiphany. Of all things under the sun, my love is my raison d'etre.
Quite the revelation. Spiritual. Clearly you have undergone a kind of inner renewal. I am touched.
Not surprisingly, my favorite expression of love is money.
Ooh, I can get some cure pockets.
I am very, very fond of love.
Not my idea of love's essential.
A love that's part of you, Kupo.
I mean, I guess you can get stuff here, but... Hero's bow? How much though? Not the button I meant to press.
Thanks, Kupo.
So I have warbow. Okay.
Oh, it's pink.
$60 to $70. Kinda wanna see if there's any armor I can get for Nash aside from the hat. That's attack and defense and magic, and that's defense and attack. Knowing what's coming up soon.
Thanks, Kupo. A disposable love, Kupo. Plenty of other Moogles in the mountains, I know, Kupo. She sure played me for a Mongo Moogle. Love flows out of the self, Kupo.
What is up with you guys? Headwear, dragon-like helm.
Dragon salad.
Receive. Oh, it only lowers attack, then I don't care. Ow.
Come again, Kupo.
Oh, it's not quite the same, but whatever. Ooh, if I have a chilled ladle equip, I might wanna... Okay, so her armor is actually still relatively okay. Hat, though, might be a good idea. So the next thing for you would be probably the orange cone hat. Because how far ago was Iron Helm, red hat, blue hat, dragon hat, white mage hood? It was a while ago. Upgrade. And power staff. That was okay, not too bad. 30 to 25, not worth it. So now we're all like the weird hat crew. And now I don't feel as bad about investing in the sword. Because I wanted to prioritize defense first. But, ooh, that looks like the mithril weapon. Kinda, except not green. From the original games.
Thanks, Kupo.
And I just need to take a second to do something off screen. Because somebody is texting me. Gotta love live streams, right? Boop. Sent. You probably heard it come in earlier. Cast a recovery spell on an invisible monster to make it appear, Kupo. Oh, God. It's this. So, casting either Life, Clear, or Cure on an invisible monster will allow you to do more damage to it. So that's another reason why those pots are there. So probably so we can recover our Magicite that we used to kill these things. Basically everything in here is undead. Which means I also know which boss is coming up, and it's the one I think I hate the most outside of like the final boss. Just because it's so cheap in the tactics that it uses. Everything that's coming out of that well, though, is like electric. That won't do me any good for defeating these. Especially not that. That is electric. Yeah, let's heal the monster. Or maybe like all different kinds rotate out of it and you just gotta be like super patient. Thought it was gonna come down, I guess not. Yep, nope. This is gonna seem really silly, but I'm actually gonna go back to the other room because I don't remember getting a Mog Stamp. Which one of you gives me my sticker? Because that's a crystal room and I just want to make sure before I leave that I don't miss that. And maybe there isn't one until later. It's not any of them. Okay, I guess there isn't one. Maybe there is later at a different crystal. And I'm curious about this. Like, how do I... Nope. 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 No. R. It's R. Okay. So boop, boop, boop. A white element. What does that make? Dark matter. I don't understand. Dark matter. Can I like... What is this? Weird. Must be explosive. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. I'd have to look up like a recipe guide or something if I want to make clear spells. Which I'm presently using because I don't really use for anything else in these games. Poison doesn't last like that long. Do you mind? And that caused me to waste one. If I knew I was going to level up, I wouldn't have used it. Okay, potions don't work on them. That wasn't what I meant to use, but oops. Switch, please. Yeah, see, poison doesn't last all that long. Come on, you. Uh-oh. Nash! I was worried about Nash there. I thought he was gonna get in the blast. Oh, great. They gave me options. Okay. Ow. There's gotta be something that this is for. I don't see it, though. just bumped the desk. While switching between stylus and buttons. Oh god. The slowdown begins! This also means... slowdown isn't just slowdown, it's also input lag. The only way to really stop it is to take out the enemies in front of you. Yeah, I remembered next to nothing about this particular dungeon. The only reason I remember the boss to it is it was in Echoes of Time. As a secret boss, that's probably... oh great, it's a Hagen. This looks weird, like it should move. Okay, you... magic pot. Oh god. Welcome to status ailment hell. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much of this is the touch screen. Because it's confusing. It's so easy to get mixed up. And my spell just combined with the enemy's spell, and now I have haste. Yeah, you can combine your spells to do that. I don't recommend it because it doesn't stick around long enough to be worth it. But you can do that. Okay, only load a portion of the bridge then. Icy guardians. It ended in a tie. Okay. Everyone, please hold still. Just hold. Ow. I'm about to kick your butt. Where is it? There it is. I don't worry so much about those because they have low defense anyways. Nice. No! Why? Why does the realm of the dead have to be complicated? It's supposed to be a place of rest, not a place of more frustration. I'm paralyzed. Oh, it released a black wisp for like whatever that dark element thing is supposed to be. I see. It was up here. That's why I couldn't see it. Can I like this with this, or do I need a different thing? Okay, I need something else for that. Maybe I can just do it this way? No. Aha. I know, it was like, something's a little off. Oops. If I can get my... Why are you not behaving? Because I was going too slow. So that's one thing. Wow. Okay. But now where? Now where? Oh, I barely made that. I'm guessing here. I feel like it was supposed to be a bridge. Ooh, not quite. Hold. One more time. Come on, guys. Or maybe here? Aha. Couldn't see that. Uh-oh. They cast Thandaga. That's not cool. Get down here. I can barely see you, but get down here. Oh my god, that cast Thandaga too. Anybody else want to take a swing at the bat? Meath? Honey? I see, they all correspond to doors. Question is, which one do I want? Well, I'm here, so I'll probably do that one first. It only seemed to be a singular platform, so... Forgot about the respawns. It's down low, kill it! Now for left, because I feel like right's gonna be the way out anyway. God. This place is full of enemies. In hindsight, maybe I should have gotten the clear pocket. Also, they don't stay visible forever, so... No! What are you? Bat. And bridge. Behold the magnificent loading power of the DS. Oh, this one's just a weapon, I think. Can't seem to get over there, so... Time to book it over to the other door. Get down here or go away. Thought I could make that. That's not the right drop off. And summon before I get everyone killed. And yellow door. Oh, come on. Not what I meant to do. Did that summon the thing all the way over there? So now I have to go all the way back. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Curse this room of puzzles. Oof. Let me switch. Yes, it did. So, everybody get together, say cheese. Meath. And just book it back over there. I forgot there was a ladder. Or I mean a bridge. Dang it. Oh, great. No! Nice. Nice. New armor and everything. At least it won't make me go all the way through there again. It will make me do that, though. No! I know it was gonna be a monster trial. Comfy clothes. Of all the things I needed, it probably wasn't bad. Try that from a different angle. Sometimes it can be really finicky about registering. Come on. Old hardware. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah. There we go. The real bridge. I guess we go down, because maybe? I mean, that seems like the way. Maybe we run back up going this way? I don't know. Stop guarding everything and just die. Okay. Pardon me? much longer is this place? Okay, there's another crystal, so... Where are you, Kupo? Not there, Kupo. Not here, Kupo. Kupo! Where are you, Kupo? There you are, Kupo! You found me, Kupo. Allow me to give you a commemorative stamp, Kupo. Right now I feel like putting the stamp here, Kupo. Mission accomplished, Kupo. We got Moogle Beans. Wow, with this stamp you've unlocked a blast from the past, Kupo. Would you like to play Blazing Caravans, Kupo? That was the Mario Kart-esque video game from the original Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and it's not very good. Goodbye. Too bad, Kupo. Come play anytime, Kupo. I know you're dead, but do you want to play Mario Kart, Kupo?
I suggest you do a bit of research before jumping to such rude conclusions. May I inquire as to your purpose here? This realm is no place for your kind.
We kind of fell through this hole, and can you help us get back to the surface?
Perhaps. Now, if you...
Huh?
I should have known. You bear the mark of the crystal. She has sensed your presence.
Papa!
I'm afraid so. This is where the fallen gather to heal their wounded souls. I believe you call it the realm of the dead.
Then, Papa's...
Yes. However, he has been corrupted by what flew by just now. What will you do?
The only thing we can do. We're gonna save you! Papa!
Well, this is a boss I forgot about. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be very strong. Also, that creature we're talking to is a carbuncle. They're a lot bigger in the Crystal Chronicles verse. Also, you notice that the jewel on his head is blue, whereas the one in the original games are red. That is a shard of a crystal, so that should be a little tip-off to something in the lore. There she is. This is who I dreaded fighting. Danger beyond this point, Kupo. Least favorite boss. That's right, I need to... Whoop. Thankfully she doesn't appear to be too bad in this version, but like in the original, oh my god. In Echoes of Time, oh my god. This is the Lich. Also, she casts Doom, as you can see on some of my characters here. She casts extremely fast spells, and she can also cast Doom. Which, as you can tell, is just kind of a bit of a death sentence. That countdown gets to 0, you die. Normally I wanted to hit her from a distance, but... Okay, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Back up. Thankfully, it's pretty easy for me to avoid. My AI, on the other hand, she's a lot faster in the Echoes of Time version as well, so this actually wasn't too bad. Where's the crystal thing? Oh god, don't land on me. That was close. Ow. Ow. Thank you. The wounds on this soul run deep and wide. They may already be beyond the possibility of healing. You mean he'll be like this forever? That can't be. If only we knew what... What would you do? Papa gave so much to us in every way. If we could use some of that to ease his pain, even a little... I see. Very well. What you are about to see are the memories of your father's world. You will retrace the steps of time and traverse the paths of crystals. However, all of those paths will inevitably lead here. That which is past cannot be altered. So the present will not be subject to change. With that understanding in mind, you may go. Well, even if we can't change the past or present, maybe we can change the future. Hey, I know this place. Remain calm, evacuate swiftly and with precision. An unruly mob has a lesser chance of survival. Incredible, this is when... How?
Lady Tilica! Where are you, Lady Tilica? Ow!
Meath, are you alright?
Oh yes, just peachy.
Sir Latov, we still have time. Try to keep calm. Evacuate the women and children first. Be careful not to incite panic in the crowd. Yes, sir. Alright, men, you heard Sir Latov. Let's go. Meath, have you seen the princess?
No. Where could she be?
Lady Illyria, has something happened to the princess? I'm afraid... Sir Latov, look! What? What is happening over there? That light seems to be emanating from the shaft central. The center shaft? The crystal chamber. I'm heading over there. I want you to help everyone escape. What are you proposing is almost certainly suicidal. With the water level so high, there's no telling when the facility will collapse in total. If the facility fails, the water would swallow the capital whole. I can't allow that to happen. I'm counting on you. Huh? Sir Latov takes no consideration of his position as strategical. I wish he would be more careful.
Sir Latov, I'm coming with you.
What? No, that is not permissible. Please listen, Lady Illyria. You and the princess are our distinguished guests. Ugh. Evacuation of the population has been accomplished nearly in total. Well, Meath, it appears all that's left for us to do is effect our own withdrawal.
What do you mean? We can't leave Lady Illyria behind.
Lady Ilaria is a skilled crystal user, accompanied by Sir Latov. We can offer no aid additional.
You have a point. I hate it when you make your argument so convincingly.
Is that the extent of your rebuttal?
You keep quiet or I'll kick in your rebutty.
Even Al's embarrassed by his old self, like, dang. I got it handed to me, but no, this is Rela Cyel before she sank. As you can see, a lot of it that was underwater before is now above water. So we can also get to some stuff. I want to get the stuff up here first. Because I could have sworn there was a chest. That was probably it. I just want to do a full parameter check. Oops, that was close. Moogles! Small precious fuzz babies.
Now's our chance. Okay, with everybody gone, we can take everything we can.
Yes, small precious fuzz babies.
But boss, on the street they'd call that looting, Kupo. We can't just take people's things, Kupo. Where's your brain? If we just leave the stuff here, it'll end up being thrown out. We're going to collect garbage and provide it to those in need. That's what you call recycling. Recycling! Brilliant, Kupo! You never cease to amaze, Kupo. What a boss, Kupo! You even think of the environment. Stop global warming, Kupo. Alright, let's start with...
Have you already spoken with the owners regarding the goods you wish to haul?
Hanalem, I thought you'd fled and... Hey! You look older.
Never mind that, you rascal. This is how you spent your time during the situation critical. If you truly desire to benefit the public general, you should do so by helping us in our effort communal.
Oh, okay, the store's open. Step right up. You know the drill. Hey friend, we ought to be hightailing it out of here soon. I've got things to do, you know. I'll buy stuff you don't use anymore, Kupo. I can fix it up and resell it, Kupo. See you next time, Kupo. Disposable items are bad for the environment, Kupo. Frankly, I don't even like to sell them, Kupo. Kupo. You can make great things out of trash, Kupo. You just have to put more effort into recycling, Kupo.
Okay, I had to sort that. What is this silver weapon? It's for Selkies or Lilties? Silver bow. Ooh, that's good. What is skeletal mask? Out of curiosity. Ooh, that's ugly.
See you around, Kupo.
but it looks kind of cool on L. And one last check for weapons. And I think it's all the same stuff from before. However, I might be able to afford the pockets in that case. So, because these are always super heckin' important.
Hey friend, we ought to be hightailing it out of here soon.
Yep. And one more switch.
You found me, Kupo. Allow me to give you a commemorative stamp, Kupo. Right now I'm feeling like putting the stamp here, Kupo. Mission accomplished, Kupo. It's a sticker that crosses space-time, Kupo.
We're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game as well. Ooh, protect. Physical attacks are only about a third as effective, so if you have to, use magic. Give me that. Give me that. I need it. And switch. Yes, also the woman we saw before, who's a little busy there at the Moogles, was the children's mother, so we get to see her for the first time. And we're also going to be taking a different path through the temple, because we have a different destination. And the water level's different. And because there's no massive hole here for us to crawl through like last time. Nash, if you'd please. Missed. I think this might be temporary. It is. I was gonna say, why else would the Magicite be there? Gates 5, 6, 8, and 10 in the danger zone. Open gates 2 and 3. No, it's no use. This thing won't budge. What's the matter with you? You can't give up. That's right, you can't give up. Sir Latov. Why did you make the manual like this? Any others? That was the last one, sir. We've evacuated almost everyone above ground. Hang in there. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get to it, men. Let's guard the facility with our lives until Sir Latov returns. Yes, sir. Oops. Sir Latov is amazing. Without the slightest hesitation, he just slid the control rod right in. I hate to disillusion you, but that one was built last, and its craftsmanship is questionable. Sir Al-Hanalam? Hey Al, what is this? The water level is regulated by an interconnected tank channel. The devices unlock each door panel. Within this extensive system, the water level limits where you can travel. That is to say, when you find such a device, push it in all the way and let it do the rest. The rod magical fantastical. Your explanation is correct. However, we request a retraction of the phrase magical fantastical. Magical fantastical rods. Nope, not gonna go there. When you find such a device, push it in all the way to regulate the water level. Whew, that's quite a workout. I wish they'd put one of those magic switches to regulate water. Make our jobs a lot easier. With regard to safety equipment, it would be foolhardy to rely primarily on systems magical. The switch is for emergencies, that is all. Magic requires magicite, so for daily use it's not practicable. My apologies, Sir Halahan, I meant no disrespect. The magic switch opens the release valve only briefly, and then the water level returns to normal. Let your actions be swift. Do what you must, and gain mastery through repetition eternal. Yes, sir. The magic switch opens the release valve temporarily, and then the water level goes right back again. You hit the head on the nail. Move quickly, for the water reaches in. There's no time to bail. And yeah, I agree with the last guy's statement. You really shouldn't have named it that. Sir Al-Hanalam, is there a situation problematical? The force of the water level rising is more than we anticipated. The control rods below won't close. We are able to use the lift, but it's not fully operational. What is lift? Can we eat lift?
Oh, he's just being lofty. He's talking about a platform floating up on the water.
But ordinarily, by adjusting the water level, we are able to move between floors vertical. It is automatical. Nothing should be more simple or easily attainable. Yes, that is usually the case, but under the circumstances... What are you doing here? Everyone has been ordered to evacuate immediately. We'll secure the area, so... Sir Al-Hanalam, I didn't recognize you, sir. Please forgive me. I commend you for your diligence, loyal. Have you seen Sir Latov at all? Yes, Sir Latov and Lady Ilaria were headed towards the lift on the way down to the basement. Seems the facilities here are still fully functional. Alright, time for all of you to flee, because the situation will soon reach mass critical. But surely, this is Rela Cyel, and you and the leaders built this place. We have no cars for real alarm. It can withstand this and much more. Even a fortress such as this might. I'm afraid its downfall. Sir Alhanalam? Just because we built it doesn't mean it's gonna last. Yep, this is the elevator. Ooh. I'm gonna go up first, just because the crystal chamber was originally down. Okay, so that takes us up above where it had flooded, so... And now we're back on the level we were, so down again. And there's a thing. Oops. There's another thing. Away from the water, so it'll chase us. I'm actually kind of glad all the weapons and armor haven't changed super fast. Well, that's really good. Because there's just no decent way to, like, level grind right now. Oh, God. Meath. Ooh. How am I supposed to do that, then? Out of the way, kiddos. Maybe I can just jump it, like... Well, it's still Meath. If my aim is good enough. Like that. Uh-oh. Okay, this I can see rolling being necessary. Excuse me. Oops. Huh. I have the feeling this is going to come up eventually, and I'm concerned. Also, for the record, I know I didn't really discuss this much, but Sir Latop is still dead. Like, we buried him, so obviously he's still very dead. This is just the memories that he had prior to dying. Uh-oh. How many floors are there? I guess if I get too stuck, I can always look up a guide. The only reason it's so difficult to tell where to go right now is because the dungeon's sort of layered. So I can see the doors and stuff on the map that don't correspond to where I'm actually at. They're like way above me. Can I get in? That looks like an opening. But apparently I can't go in. Stuff above us. Technically, Nash. Yeah, it's where we rolled under before. So maybe this just isn't the right destination. Let's see if I can go one lower. Oh no, I can't. Maybe I do need to get there somehow. Not like that. Ooh, there's a uke thing. Dead. All right. Boing. Oh god. I don't even know how this is how I was supposed to get here, but here we are. I swear I spent like half of these puzzles wondering if I did them right. What do you go to? So that makes it seem like we were supposed to come from the other way. This clearly causes this to go up and down. Meaning we originally came from here, but we didn't. Which is weird. So somehow I went and did the dungeon backwards? Kinda. This has to go down. Or maybe it was meant to go left and I'm a dumbass. Because I need to get that somehow. There's no waterfall. Can't push these around stairs, so maybe it just has to go down, I guess. Little T to the rescue. Put it down. Uh-oh. Run, Meath! What do you mean there's two? Okay, so where's the other switch? Great. It's in here somewhere, but I have no clue where. There. But how? I can kind of like nudge it if I really... Maybe it's not how I'm supposed to do it, but... Also, that looks like weirdly burnable. Where am I? Let me up, please. Okay, I got part of it, but... I'm so frustrated with you. Because there was another door, so I'm gonna try see if I can sort of just come back this way. Because there was a door I didn't go through yet, so.
Aha, a rod.
I see. Are there any hiding fuzzballs? So this is how we get the second key. Also, those things are gonna respawn. Because this is where the boss chamber was. I think. It won't open. That portal isolates this room in emergency situations. Let us look for a switch to unlock it. Switch down there? Yes, that is indeed. Our fish friend is still alive. Something just swam by.
Ah! It's that fishy that squirted Meath, number 1292 on my list. My list of grudges to settle. Yeah!
I can see it getting frenetical.
Definitely getting mad.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to fight this thing again? I sure am. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, thanks for that. Can I? Where is he? He's over here. Yeah, I beached the fish. Guys, I beached the fish. He's still kicking my butt though. Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to do that same fight over. I was like, no. Water's probably not gonna stay down forever though. Do you mind? Uh-oh. Almost there. Gotcha. All right.
Down, down, down you go, fishy. That's what you get for picking on Meath.
Even though it never actually picked on her because this is in the past and you just took a grudge out on a fish that's did nothing to you.
I hope you live on, regretting what you did as you grovel in the pitsies.
It was obviously not regret that he carried in his heart vengeful. Fish hold grudge. Your fault. Twisted personality not good. Live life good and pure.
What? Don't look at me like that, or else I'm gonna add your name to the list of my grudges.
Meath would do no such thing. You just wanted everyone to lighten up a little, didn't you?
Meath's a good girl. I was being friendly.
I know. Now, what do you say we get going?
Oh, anything you say, Yuri.
I'm afraid Yuri is too good, if such a thing is possible. Yep, too pure. Okay, I think this is the right path. Though... what does this go to then? Oh, we have two. Nice. Can we go in the fish thing? No. And since the fuzzball was outside, I doubt he's in here.
Lady Talika!
I'm saying that wrong.
I can't control my powers.
We'll get you out of there.
I'd rather you not.
An anchorite. The temple's been infiltrated by Lunites. What fool!
Coelacanth is the name. Subverting greed-driven acolytes took no great effort at all.
What are you doing to Princess Talika? Speak!
If you must know, we are merely using the power of the crystals in the name of our god.
Your god?
You know full well that your own moon-touch nature prevents you from using crystals.
The princess has been gracious enough to lend us her assistance, as you can see.
How could you? She's a sacrifice to your god?
Sacrifice is such a harsh word. Catalyst sounds so much nicer. With this procedure, we can extract the full potential of our subject.
But that would kill her! Lyria, please.
Yes, once she has used up her powers, she will cease to exist. Alas, that time is drawing nigh. Her bloodline may be royal, but her soul is frail. But with you, milady, a true oracle known as a star singer. Hope is renewed. You won't let us down now, will you?
Please,
You shall not leave this place alive, heathen!
no, Sir Latov, don't!
That's it. Let your heart fill with anger. Wish for our blood. For sweet revenge. We are Lunite. Hatred is our lifeblood. Rancor shall pave the path to the crimson heavens.
It's coming. Falling down. I can't let it. No!
What?
Sir Latov!
Lady Illyria, are you alright? Sir Latov, you should stay still for a while. I'm fine, but what happened? Where is everyone else? The civilians were able to make their escape. But... wait, where are we? This place is your... And that's how Rela Cyel went down. No, that can't be. This cannot be. I'm afraid so. This is all that remains of the revered temple on the water. Rela Cyel. Sir Latov? Oh. Lady Illyria, as always, you seem to catch me off guard. I thought I might find you here. The others were getting worried. And please drop the formalities. Yes, of course, my apologies. You look rather melancholy. It must be so painful for you. It's such a lovely view. The lights of the Ignis Fatui glow like souls riding on the wind. Well, yeah, that's kind of what they are. The souls of proud soldiers now departed, who served me so well, yet I was unable to protect them. You protected me. Even so, to escape the Grass Temple enemies, you had to leave all to come to a place like this. The temple has seduced the crown, and the capital is no longer safe. Forgive my onerous precautions. Here I enjoy certain freedoms that the palace did not afford me, and I'm happy to just be with you. You will protect me from now on, won't you? Absolutely. Forever? Yes, and ever. I don't think I've ever seen you smile once since we arrived. Oh, I'm sure that's not the case. There you go again. Please don't force yourself to smile on my account. I'd like to see one when you're genuinely happy. No need to be anything but yourself with me. I'm sorry. Don't be, because the one who will see that genuine smile first will probably be me. Is that your professional opinion as a star singer? No, I'd call it more of a hunch. A hunch, huh? You'll find my hunches are often more accurate than my prophecies, and this one may soon bear fruit. So yeah, they basically had to flee after Rela Cyel because the king sort of went into a depressive episode after the loss of his daughter. Became corrupted by the influence of the Lunites. Sir Latov, you are quite distractible. Oh yes, I suppose I am. And these three not only came here because of the town's opinion of them, but also to protect Lady Illyria. Meath, is the wait over for the event natal? How fares the party maternal? Meath? Just ignores her husband straight up, like, yeah, Hello, Meath.
Howdy.
Don't make our wait eternal. Explain as best as you are able. Is the baby born and viable? Is Lady Illyria's condition? Ooh, ow.
You are too chattery. Pipe down and listen to me or I'll knock you off your blocky.
Although, to be fair, he has good reason to be concerned since Illyria's sister died in childbirth, so... Which, if you haven't figured it out by now... seeing as Lady Talika is a star singer, and so is Lady Illyria, it never shows you this outright, but Lady Illyria's sister is Talika's mother. Also the former queen, so that's another reason we're way out here to protect her. Meath, I thought I heard a baby cry. Is it all there? All right?
You have a healthy baby girly.
How wonderful. This moment is truly...
Oh, let him enjoy it.
And don't. Easy on the Uke. If you crack the armor, they die. Chill. Let him be happy about children. I know you can't have any of your own, but let him be excited. Come on.
I told you to pipe down and I mean it. Sleep tight, Gabby.
So, can I see her?
Actually, there's one more, you see.
One more what?
Just wait a little more patiently. You stay here quietly. Even though you are the daddy, if you don't do exactly what I say, I'll knock you off your blocky.
Oh yes, of course.
Congratulatory, you have another healthy baby. That makes twinsies. How cutesy. You are now a father officially.
Yes, thank you, Meath. If you'll excuse me. You left her to do by herself for the second one? Illyria. Hi, Papa. How do you already have pink and blue picked out? Lyria, I was worried that.
Will you look at these two? The little devils cause me such pain and then sleep like angels. They look so much alike. That's unusual for boy and girl twins.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because they're not identical. You mean you couldn't tell? They'd both be hurt if you mistook them for each other.
No, I wasn't. That's not what I meant. It's just... How can I put it? It's all so amazing. They are truly treasures to be cherished.
That's so you. So, have you thought about it?
Well,
Maybe I should go first. Could call the girl...
No, wait a minute. I'll forget all about mine if I don't go first. I'm just so overwhelmed. I didn't even give birth, but I'm just so happy.
Okay then. Well, what shall we call our son?
Now don't laugh. I gave it a lot of thought and came up with Yuri. What do you think?
Yuri, Yuri. Sounds pretty good to me.
You think so? It's not too, I don't know, odd?
I wouldn't do that to my beloved boy. As for our daughter, how does Chelinka strike you?
Chelinka. Yuri and Chelinka. That has a nice ring to it.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet you, Yuri and Chelinka.
Ah, yes, likewise.
Here, Papa, why don't you hold them?
Wait, both of them? I mean, I've never held one so small, I don't know what to do.
Latov. I'd say that's all the more reason to start learning now. Just don't drop them, okay?
No, of course not. I'm only... That's not how you hold the babies. You have to support the heads.
So, how does it feel?
They're so small and fragile.
Relax, you're all tensed up. Don't worry, they won't break.
They could if you hold them wrong. I know that, but oh, they feel so warm in my arms.
Anything else?
They're soft. I hear them breathing and I can feel their hearts beating. I can't describe the experience.
As small as they are, they're living their lives as best they can.
Their lives.
Of all the lives that will ever shine bright, we've been blessed with these two precious lives.
Of course. You're right. The children are precious to me, and come what may, I'll always love and care for them.
Mm-hmm.
Their happiness I prize above all other things, as I have yours, my dear children. I am deeply grateful to know you, my Yuri and Chelinka.
See, I told you my hunch would bear fruit.
Ahem. Uh-oh. What did I do? What do I do?
Okay, proud Papa, you'll learn. Give them to me for now. Oh, look, this one is clutching something.
You didn't notice that before you wrapped them up? They didn't come out that way.
My intuition tells me both of you will share its mysteries. And you will always be together. Forever and ever.
Enough melodramatic drivel. How can you possibly sacrifice yourself for these worthless creatures? That goes for you too, Sir Latov. If you've just given up the babies, it might not have come to this.
I must say, such ludicrous behavior is beyond my comprehension. Higher concepts such as this will elude you all of your life. These children are the legacy of our lives. That's why they're the most important thing in the world. I will willingly give my life in order to spare theirs.
Curse you, Chaspel. Dearest Latov, I leave our children in your keep. All of the worlds are theirs. The crystal will lend its power to them if they so desire. What a perfect pile of hogwash. Do you fancy yourself a goddess? Heh, well, if it pleases you, your worship, perhaps we should be on our way. This is farewell, my sweet, but only for a while. Illyria, don't look so sad. The day will come when we'll be together again. Care for our treasures till then. How odd. Now is that one of your prophecies as an oracle? Have you lost your powers of prediction? Excuse me? No, I have not. Fate will not change the time and place I leave these earthly bonds. So it is merely a hunch. Be strong, dear Latov. We shall meet again in our children's world. No more pipe dreams. You have already wasted too much of my time. Take her away. Papa and Mama, you did everything for our sake. Papa, look, see how much we've grown? Al and Meath are fine. They and the others have been very kind to us. Papa, I can even use your sword now. And I still have my crystal. I can make it ring whenever I want. You should hear it. It's all because of what you and Mama have done for us. We're doing okay, Papa. You'd be proud of us. Huh?
No more tears. You're old enough now.
Papa!
You've both grown so much.
Papa! Oh, Papa!
Chelinka, you look just like your mother.
No, she doesn't.
Yuri, your sword strikes swift and true. I'm glad to see I have nothing to teach you.
But we need you, Papa.
No, Yuri. You have exceeded all my expectations. What more can a father hope for?
Papa.
Not many see their children beyond death. And for these children, to risk their lives in order to save this miserable soul, I consider myself a truly fortunate man. Children, I have no regrets. I can finally rest in peace. Even if my soul fades away, know that you have my eternal thanks.
Ah, but your soul shall not disappear, dear sir.
Yuri, Chelinka, I am so thankful that you were part of my life. If fate allows me to be your father again, we will live in peace.
Goodbye, Papa. We'll never, ever forget you. You'll always be our Papa.
What's going to happen to Papa? His soul will be healed and return to a state of rebirth. Say, mister, are you... Now, you will learn what you need to know in due time. We will meet again, but remember, do not be so eager for the future that you overlook the present. It is time for you to go back to your own world. You see, the world I inhabit is not all that there is. Till our paths cross again, sometime, somewhere. Where are we? Exactly what is this locale? Is it possible? Yes. It's all crystal. What? All crystal? This is veritably a world primeval.
We are in Rebenetira Cavern, the great cave beneath the city. We can get out if we climb up. Hey, Chelinka, how come you know that? There's nothing we can't know. It's all right here, because this is the crystal.
Chelinka, snap out of it!
Huh, what? What just happened?
Leaving now is most beneficial. These crystals seem to be powerful enough to render us insensible. Right, Al, let's get moving. Chelinka, you concentrate on me. Ignore everything around you. Just focus and follow me.
Okay.
So, was the Great Crystal in this cavern, or is this something else? I guess I'll have to look into it. Why, this is inside Rebenetira Castle. I had no idea of such a connection subterranean. Yeah, I just had to die to get there. Well, we didn't actually die, but we wound up in what is basically the remnants of, not Rebenetira, Magmel. That's where we were. That little tiny section of Magmel is all that's left of it in the original. The phony is in the king's chambers. Everyone's falling asleep. So sorry. That's not good.
Talika, my child.
King, wait! What's she doing here? Huh?
So, you noticed me. I'm surprised to see you're still alive. How did you get out of that realm? No matter. Come to me, little boy.
King Coelacanth!
Yes, I see how it is.
Chelinka, wait! Stay back!
Nika! Oh, no! Leave me be! Please! Please! You must forgive me! Talika!
Don't be afraid. She's not angry at you. She's been with you, watching over you all this time. Don't be afraid. She loves you. You love her, don't you?
I know it's meant to be sweet, but it's kind of creepy.
She was everything to me, and still, try as I might, I was unable to protect her. All my efforts were for naught.
No. You gave me the happiest moments of my life. I always loved running behind you, trying to keep up with your long strides.
Talika, is that you, child?
Please, let the past go. For the sake of both of us, be strong again, the way I remember you, the way I loved you, Father, and live the life I could not.
Talika!
Father, I'm glad we could speak again.
Talika, you have been with me all this time, haven't you?
Yes, but...
I know. It's time.
yes.
I must fulfill my calling as king. I will join you in due time.
Thank you. May the light of the crystal protect you always. Goodbye, Father.
And once together, let me be the father I could not be as king.
How disgustingly sweet.
Talika is right. I should have known better than to allow myself to be manipulated by the likes of you.
A pointless epiphany. What do you think you can do to me? You cannot kill that which does not live.
It may take some time, but I shall find a way. What say you, Yuri? Shall we see how much damage we can do?
Men are such tenacious brutes. I must admit, that may be what I like about them most. Well then, shall we?
E-rated game.
If you can't give death to death, what happens if you give it life?
That light! Impossible! Only a god has the power to give life!
Talika gave me power. And after what you've done, it's only right that I should share it with you.
Oh god, not again. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't prepared. Thinking, oh, cutscene. There's been no save crystal. There's nothing to worry about. Oh no. This means... Hopefully this is an easy boss battle because... Oh god, what is that? What is that? Because, like... The save crystal was so far back. This is not an autosave game. Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody's almost dead. Everybody's almost dead. Everybody's almost dead. This arena sucks. Everybody heal. Everybody heal. Everybody heal. 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 I was not ready for this. This is not okay. I don't remember this from when I first played the game, which was years ago, so that's fair. Ooh. Apparently I can combine spells with Talika? Arise, hurry! That wasn't what I asked for at all. Neath. Why? We're almost there, come on. Shoot. Yeah, sure, drop it on my head, thanks. Nash. Gimme. Well done. Now then, Yuri and Chalinka, is it? Come, have a seat. It would seem we have ourselves a nice long chat. Eons ago, long before humans came into being, back when stars were newly born, our planet was no more than a chaotic cosmic mass. One day, the god of light purged evil from there out to the heavens, and then created earth and sky. The creation of realms celestial and terrestrial. I'd always considered those stories mythical. The god of light is crystal, and the moon is that which was banished to the cosmos, evil. Then why so great a crystal underground, readily available? Crystals and the moon were set in opposition to one another to separate light from darkness. As long as there are crystals, the moon cannot return to Earth. Majora's Mask style.
But some folks want to change all that, the Lunites, right?
Yes, that is the name given to those who have been seduced by the evil nature of the moon. All that exists in our world was created by means of crystals. They are the very foundation of our world. Thus, the Great Crystal became the core of our planet, storing the planet's memories over time. It explored and recorded every possible outcome of any situation. Do you know what this means?
I sure don't.
We are users of magic, are we not? What then, we may ask, is magic? Simply stated, it's a tempering of the power of crystals achieved through the existence of will. Ah, you certainly know your magic. Now, the question becomes, how does that produce magic? Magic is what guides the flow. If one guides the power of crystals, the resulting phenomenon guides what flow where. Why is the guided power altered by the will? How are we able to do this? My answers to that would be purely conjectural. We employ the miraculous, ignoring the laws of nature and physics. Therein lies a crystal's power. Have you never wondered why all this is possible through crystals? I dared not be so skeptical. Magic is choosing from infinite futures in a world in which the desired end has become reality. All of the futures to be selected lie within the Great Crystal and intervene in our present world. How quizzical. Then every sort of world will be formed, one might conclude by reason logical. Could be formed, for there are no constraints on the future. However, we must not on this account esteem ourselves too highly, gods we are not. Using magic is nothing more than selecting the future of a nearby world. By miracles performed by gods are different. Great feats of magic require great power, because they necessitate selection of a faraway world. To select a world yet further away requires even greater power. So basically it's multi-world theory gone mad. The information kept in the Great Crystal is too much for the human spirit. It overwhelms the soul. Great power destroys the one who wields it. It was the case with Mytilica. Lunites are unable to use magic, for the moon and the Great Crystal are diametrically opposed. That is why the moon touched rely on surrogates, forcing them to do their bidding. Chelinka, my dear, you have the same power as Mytilica. No, I'd say that yours is even greater. You're also the last. Which, I know they need surrogates in order to operate, but you take out Chelinka, you take out your last chance to do anything. So, resource management, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Heed my words. You must never use that power under any circumstances. Keep your distance from the memory of the Great Crystal. Do not let your brother taste the bitter sadness I have known, of a life left to be lived alone.
I won't, sir. Yuri, don't worry. I'll never leave you, I promise. There's no need to worry. You matter what kind of world you're in, I'm always on your side. Always!
To have found the conclusions to my long years of study right below my feet is incredible. But if magic can choose worlds through crystals, it means that with enough power, any world can be made real. For the power of crystals is limitless. Every possibility has been inscribed in crystal. Perhaps even a world of evil where the moon returns to Earth. Wait, is that the intent of the temple? To use crystal users merely as a medium for the power of that which to themselves is untouchable. What an outrage unforgivable! Does human life mean nothing to those Lunites abominable? How tragical it is for humans to fall so far in pursuit of greed personal. Perhaps what threatens us most in this world is ourselves. I wish the two of you did not have to learn of such ugliness existential.
We've also learned what it means to be good to one another, Al.
The ugliness might be a part of what it means to be human, but it's not the only thing that defines us. It's easy to look away when we see what we don't want to see, but then we'd be missing something. I'd rather go through the hurt of seeing painful truths than close my eyes and never know. Yuri, you are becoming more like Sir Latov with time progressional. Story too hard. Nash no understand. We beat up bad guys and go eat. Nash want food. I relate with Nash. All this multiverse theory hurts your head. It's gonna hurt your head even more once we get more into it. Ugh. Yuri, I must give you some words of caution as well. One involved in crystals must never let evil take hold of his heart, ever. It may be the most difficult challenge as a human being, because we're apparently inherently greedy, but that is exactly what the Lunites are waiting for. Negative emotions are their lifeblood. Hatred, rancor, envy, malice, these feelings are of the moon, opposite those of the crystal. When the heart is filled with those, one becomes moon-touched, adding to the Lunite's influence. One involved in crystals must never be touched by the moon. It is a path to self-destruction. The dead never return. They give their lives for what they sought to protect, what they hoped for. You understand, do you not? Now, it is your turn. Think about what it is you must protect. Yes, sir. Everyone has negative emotions. That's what the Lunites are so adept to exploiting. I think I know now, in hindsight, why the temple was overtaken by the Lunites. This country achieved prosperity thanks to its crystals, but with its glory came gambits for personal authority and status, fouling the hearts of its people. Alphataria, anyone? Over time, status and fame became methods for vainglory, authority, a tool for money-making. It would not have been difficult a task for all the Lunites to tempt the pompous and greedy. Or perhaps, even without that, the whole temple might have already become moon-touched. Hierophant, no, that man of the heathen moon. Galdas. It might not have come to this if only I had listened to my daughter, my Tilika. Perhaps I have talked too long. It is nearly daybreak. Everyone, I suggest you rest here for the night. It will be a busy day tomorrow. We shall make them pay with their conspiracy. Yes, hello chat. You're probably very confused because this is almost the end of the game.
Oh, the sunset looks pretty. I haven't slept this late since I was a little kitty.
It is an untimely record personal.
I'd say your timing is perfect. On orders from the king to take the temple, we begin our assault at daybreak. By afternoon, we had control of the temple with the exception of a few holdouts. Troops are now on alert. Not long ago, the king led a vanguard on this last charge. The king himself leading them in the stage final? We call them holdouts, but it's actually only the Hierophant and the Anchorite who remain. His Majesty requests that you meet him at the temple when you are fully prepared for battle. A star always arrives fashionably late, you see, so we'll be there when we're good and ready.
'Cause we have so much level grinding and pocket buying and equipment buying. But yeah, that march on the temple is going to be the march to the final battle, so yeehaw! But not tonight. I've been going for 3 hours. I need a break. So, sorry that chat's arrived late, but I have to wrap it up here. So thank you for everyone who has joined. I hope to see you all in future streams, and then we're gonna go kick the Hierophant's butt. Bye-bye!